Station.
Cavaliers playing on MMS tonight. Last game before the All-Star break. They'll play the Atlanta Hawks 7 o'clock tonight at the Romo Fijo. You'll hear all of it here on MMS. The pregame coverage will begin at 6:30 right after we roll out of here. We've got tickets for you for when the Heat are in town, by the way. If you go to AlanCoxShow.com, hit the contest page. 2 tickets for the Cavs Heat. It is Monday the 24th at the Romo Fijo. It's also a Buds Night Out presented by Budweiser. It means you can get 2 Loudville tickets and 2 Buds for only $50. You go to Cavs.com for all that information, scheduling and stuff. But you can register to win the Cavs Heat tickets at AlanCoxShow.com, keyword contest. Maybe it's because we put it into the universe yesterday or the day before, but Rick Moranis has just closed a deal to reboot the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids franchise.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
I'm so excited.
Because now that Disney Plus needs all this, it'll be for the movies. It won't be for Disney Plus, but still under the Disney banner. The sequel is called Shrunk. So everything old is new again. He's going back to mining familiar ground.
I'm excited. I'll go see it for sure, especially with like newer technology. Because, I mean, part of it, the fun part of watching those old 90s movies now is that everything looks so horrible. Like, all the effects and everything.
It's like Land of the Lost.
Right. But it would be cool to see it, with our updated technology and everything.
So, anyway, they said that the deal is done. As they always do with these kinds of movies, it usually centers on the next generation. They're rebooting Ghostbusters with the kids of the Ghostbusters. And the new one is going to be Josh Gad playing Rick Moranis' son, who wants to be a great scientist, but he accidentally, say it with me,
shrinks himself.
Shrinks the kids.
Oh, shrinks the kids.
That's right. There was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, and the direct-to-video Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. The first 2 movies made $300 million at the box office.
That's insane.
It's a lot, especially back then.
Rick Moranis retired in 1997 to raise his kids. So there you go. She's Mary's trying.
What are you
it's hard.
reacting to?
She's looking at me.
Think about all the funny moments from
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. She's looking at me, desperately looking, but then she'll kind of side-eye Bill, and it'll start all over
Big
again.
Smile on my face.
It's okay. I reposted it on my Instagram, but
I put it on my story too.
It's on the MMS Instagram. Bill. It's on all of it. If you want to see Bill getting his,
I'm posting the link to AlanCoxShow.com that has
the
segment, segment of him doing the haircut.
Oh my God!
So you guys are all tagged in it. So make sure you retweet it.
Yes.
I'm gonna share it on Facebook.
What I love is that you're going to do stand-up and nobody's going to know. Like, you're going to take the stage and be like, what the hell is this guy got to say? And then you have, like, progressive material.
But you open, I assume, with an explanation.
Don't.
Aren't you going to open with a brief explanation? You kind of have to.
Don't even address
I'm going to go as long as, I don't know, we'll toy with it. I got 2 weeks to goof around with it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I just love the idea of you being in, like, Columbus where nobody really knows you. Mm-hmm. And they're like, who is this guy that Robert Kelly brought? And you just go into your material. By the way, I lost a bet.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
That's so great.
I lost a bet. That's why I had to shave my beard.
I normally have a beard.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to see, people are saying, hey, I want to see it in person. If you want to see it in person, I'll be at the Winchester on Friday with Bobby Kelly, and then I'll be at East End in Lakewood.
Your birthday show.
Doing a headlining show. So you can go to BillSquire.com to get those tickets. And then I'll be in Elyria next week on Wednesday, and I'm doing a Stan Pyatt memorial show on Tuesday, and Craft Laughs comes back on Monday at Great Lakes. So lots of opportunities to see me. And then follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Bill Squire.
It's the Sling Bill tour.
Yeah. I sure do like them French fried potatoes.
French fried taters.
I told a man once.
Hey, listen, it's a sad story if you know who the guy is, but it does have my favorite description of the week. You know who Fed Smoker is?
Yes.
I do not.
Yes.
Fed Smoker died. If you're way into internet culture or memes or internet celebrities.
I think I made you watch a video of him pulling his tooth out.
Probably.
Yeah, with a knife.
Oh, that's the guy?
That's the guy, yeah. And
Gee, what, did he die of sepsis?
I think he was in a car crash. Yeah, I'm real sad about this.
Was he driving while he was trying to break another tooth out? I didn't know that was the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
Well, I love the line. Fed Smoker, an internet celebrity known for speaking out against police injustice and lighting his hair on fire, is allegedly dead at 51.
I'm like, 51?
What a great way to kind of TLDR your whole career, right?
Yeah.
He was known for fighting against police injustice and lighting his hair on fire. I don't know I don't know if those two ever cross paths. Fed Smoker, they said somebody claiming to be a friend uploaded a video saying that Fed Smoker had passed away. His real name was Conald Peterson.
Conald.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a typo on Donald.
Yeah, but they say that he died in Colorado yesterday.
It's really a bummer.
What was he in, like the Tom Segura orbit? Or?
Well, they would find the videos of him and they play him. Like there's one where the first one they found, he just goes up to the security guard. He's like, "Hey man, how do I get back here? How do you get a job here?" And then he just starts calling him names, dropping one of the F-bombs and R-bomb and all this stuff, and gets the guy all worked up and ta there. And so it's really, really funny stuff. And then there's another video of him ripping out one of his teeth using like a dirty broken knife.
Ugh.
And that one's ridiculous. And there's another one where he's cutting his hair off using fire. And he's feathering it. I'm feathering my hair. You gotta feather it like this. And
he's using fire to cut his hair.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Well, some people are questioning whether or not it's true because they said he's faked his death before. The friend who announced this said that he died of a heart attack in Colorado, but that his car and body were allegedly found in Arizona. So anyway, if you know or care about Fed Smoker, he's allegedly dead.
It's very sad. He's feathering it up in heaven now. That's how he sounds. He's just a wonderful guy.
All right.
He's got hundreds and hundreds of videos. There's like one where he's just at like a city council meeting, and he'd always call people baby rapers. He's got like a stamp that he would like write on their head and like print pictures of and be like, "I'll give you the baby raper stamp." He is wild, and I feel like with my hair looking like this, I look like
you've got the baby raper stamp.
Yeah, like this is definitely a baby raper stamp look.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope you're not tagged with that. Let's hope you're just tagged as just a quirky guy.
Just a guy that's willing to go far to entertain some people.
Not even
weird
that.
Dude.
You know, people aren't going to know the backstory when they see you. They'll just go, boy, there's a guy who's confident in himself.
Yeah.
And couldn't we all use a bit more confidence?
Well, it's
of course.
It's good to not judge people by their appearance.
People, are you doing this as a lesson? This is a lesson for America. God, I just want to go everywhere with you.
You know how a lot of people don't care about something until it affects them personally? It's human nature.
Yeah.
You know, people go, oh, homelessness, who cares about that? Until they're homeless.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really care about bowl cuts
until right. No, but now he's going, hey, maybe don't be so judgy.
Don't judge them by their cover.
That's right. Or lack of cover. When you don't know someone, this is an opportunity to just look at some people in the backstory. They go, that right there is a guy who thinks highly of himself.
Well, here's the thing.
It's a guy who believes in his abilities.
This is, and you can obviously it's your life, do whatever you want. Yes, in Cleveland, a lot of people know who you are. You can walk around, but there's also a good amount of people who don't. So you can be someone's story forever. And do you get that? Like that's the amount of power you have.
Yeah.
Like when you go, I'll give you $50 if you go to a Cavs game and order $50 worth of hot dogs. They just have to tell their friend.
That's like 3 hot dogs.
They're like, yo, I was at work today, and this dude he was just got a bowl cut. This weird looking guy ordered $50 worth of hot dogs.
You're giving everyone you come in contact with a story. Over the next couple of weeks, you're giving people who don't know who you are.
That's what I'm saying.
There'll be a lot of people who do know who you are, but people who don't know who you are.
I want you to do just off the wall things like that, just because that person will never forget you.
I think the guy was doing Tropic Thunder cosplay.
Right?
I think he was Simple Jack.
Just a regular guy. I'm just
really
a guy
into the Three
that
Stooges.
likes to save money on haircuts. You know how much money you can save when you cut your own hair? And then nobody can tell. That's the best part. Is nobody can tell.
Or you could even do nice things for
Yeah.
people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're standing in line at a food place.
Pay it forward to
you pay
people
it
and stuff.
forward, they're like, this dude.
Wow, you've generated a lot of scenarios for this.
Dude, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I love it.
She's
going to
come up with
so
a whole.
much.
She's
I
going to come up
will.
with a whole syllabus of things that she wants you to do with this. Something to think about.
Just totally take complete advantage of it. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Go buy random things at the grocery store. This guy came through my line today. He had a plunger, peanut butter,
a bottle of lube,
and hair gel.
and a People magazine.
Only green grapes. though.
Bill's haircut is the reason Megan's Law exists.
I don't know
Someone
what that
said,
is.
"Nah, it's
Trying to
probably
get it repealed.
Yeah. But listen.
Be a story. That's all I'm saying. You can be a story.
This
I'm
could-
just doing what? How
I'm just
demanding
so
are
excited.
you?
I'm
How
just,
demanding?
I'm
It's
are
never
not
you?
enough for
demanding.
her,
I'm
Bill.
just,
It's never enough for her.
No. I'm
Never
getting.
enough.
I'm just. Quit call me. He's calling me while telling me how ungrateful I am.
Of course. He's got to
Don't
keep
know
it
how to play
straight.
this?
Okay. All right.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
this could be the X factor that you didn't know
This
you were
should get me
missing the whole
verified on
time.
Instagram, I think.
There you
This
go.
is what gets me verified on Instagram, I think.
We should
Or at
have
least
a public
Pinterest.
fight.
Yeah.
Let's have a public fight.
Verified on Pinterest.
Me and you go to a really public place and have a fight, like we're breaking up or something.
No, because then people would be like, I told you they were dating all
Well,
along.
you know what I mean, though. Like that would be funny.
What would you fight about? What
I'm
would
going
you-
to live with
Anything.
Dad, and I don't want to see you again.
Yeah. I told you, you don't take my riding mower. You never brought it back the last time.
Riding mower.
I tell you, it's not a riding mower if you just put a lawn chair on it.
But what
It don't make it a riding mower.
Listen, it's a riding mower. If you sit on it and it moves, and you're riding it, right?
That's not how riding mowers work.
It's logic.
It even
You
has
can't
a zero
argue with
turn
science.
radius.
It's science.
Turn radius. Throwing a couple of terms. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know some lawnmower stuff.
Uh-huh. Good for you. God, I hate you guys.
Oh boy, what a good day.
I don't even want to do my challenge anymore. Bill, you literally knocked it out of the park, so let's just
So just
kiss
do it
all-
right
No,
now.
no, you're
we
doing
have
yours.
the
Yes, all the
peppers.
rest
Just
of-
go
Yeah,
eat the
do it
peppers
now.
right now.
Oh,
Screw
pound
it.
cake. Forget the peppers. I think Bill has outdone the pound cake shot collar.
That's fine.
this is amazing.
Take the crown.
Especially
Yeah,
having.
it will go perfectly with my hair.
Please wear a Burger King crown everywhere.
Don't you
No,
have your
'cause-
crown from your T-shirts?
Yeah, I can find that.
Yeah, there you go.
Introduce yourself as king or duke.
Bill's bowl cut doesn't have a mixtape, okay?
It should.
But that was a very popular haircut back in like the King Arthur days, you know.
Hey,
So
there you
he's
go.
got that. He's got that whiff of royalty about him now.
Do you have a
Well,
fake
Timothy
name
Chalamet
There's
situation.
a whiff, all right.
that you've introduced yourself as before, like an alias?
Not really.
Max
But I
Power.
did,
I thought you had a couple aliases.
Bostwick.
You know what would be a good name for this guy? I was actually thinking about this in bed. What was
Terrence.
it? No, it was
Terry.
God, I had a really funny one. Terry's pretty good.
Terry's
though.
a good one.
Terry's a good one. Man, it was last night. I was like making myself laugh thinking of different country artist names.
Do you need
I like
one?
to
Cramp
do-
Flagwater?
I like Cramp Flagwater, but this is not a Cramp
Delicate
Flagwater,
Watkins?
yeah.
You look like a Chadwick.
I like a Terry.
I like Terry.
Boomy Fidaster,
King Terry.
Or a Laverne.
Dudley Saturday, Tux Flamingo, Max Payload, Barnabas Tahoe,
Pompous Dorsey.
Lincoln Sales.
This is a 3-name haircut.
It's a 3-name haircut,
This is
and
a
you guys
three-hair-
aren't southern
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
What's your dad's real name?
Claire Dell.
Claire, something like that is what we need. Something like that.
How about Arthur Dusty Triple Garden?
Claire Dell.
Florian Dudley Casserole.
Dudley. I like Dudley.
Dudley's the last name.
Alec Dale Woodstein.
Alec Dale. What's the
Alec Dale Woodstein.
Alec, A-L-E-C.
Yeah. Alec Dale
Waylon.
Woodstein. Woodstein's. What
It
about
sounds too
Alec Dale
highfalutin.
Alec what?
Alec Dale Dudley.
Alec,
that's pretty good.
Alec.
Alec Dale Dudley.
Earl. What about Earl?
Oh, it's ADD.
I like Earl Dale Dudley.
My friends just call me ADD for short.
Dr. Earl Dudley.
Earl.
And they'll go,
just
really?
catch me if you can. This whole situation.
Yeah, you just call yourself doctor. People go, really? You go, yeah, pediatrics.
Call me the doc.
You make up a whole backstory.
No, it has to be a foot doctor. It has
Oh
to
my
be.
goodness.
No, he's a very highly regarded member of the medical community. He's like, oh yeah, I'm.
You don't know who Earl?
Oh my God, he's a world-renowned oncologist.
No, there said Dr. Earl.
That's what I'm saying. You wear your Burger King crown and a stethoscope.
See, I
and
feel
you
like the
introduce
Burger
yourself
King
as-
crown is just a mask of it, though. Like you're gonna. You
Not if you set it back on your head. So that it
No,
sits behind your
everywhere
ear.
you go, you're wearing a stethoscope.
A stethoscope, and you introduce yourself as Dr. Earl.
I just got Mr. Willie Billy Fields.
Dr. Willie Billy Fields, oncology. There's a lot of things you can do with that.
Yeah, it's opening up a whole new world.
I'm excited.
It's an exciting time to be alive.
Isn't it?
Right?
Now let me throw this at you, because we're out tomorrow. When we return on Friday, will you have seen him tomorrow? He's in Columbus
he's
with
going
Bobby
to
Kelly.
Columbus.
So when you return on Friday, it'll be like you've seen him for the first time all over again, kind of.
Yeah.
And it'll be Valentine's Day.
What a good treat.
Oh my goodness. What a fine time.
Oh, man. It's good. It's a good day. Today
Ernest Archibald Squire.
Ernest is a
someone
good
suggested.
one. Oh, good.
Alec Baldwin. Dudley Bograt. Francois de Cuttlebone.
But yeah, you just get to be whoever you want to be. You can create a whole new persona with this guy.
There you go.
What's his favorite food?
Lafayette Denims. There's your name.
This guy's favorite food?
Yeah.
He likes Hot Pockets, but he doesn't like to cook them.
He puts them in the toaster.
Yeah, I got sensitive teeth, so no, I don't put them in the toaster.
Just let 'em
I just
thaw.
let them thaw and eat them at room temperature.
I like lukewarm pockets.
Room temperature.
Thawed pockets. Thawed pockets. Take too long to cook.
Put Slim Jims in between white bread.
No, I leave them in the
Hot
fridge
dog.
overnight, and then I set them on the counter for an hour.
Yep.
And then dig on in.
Like an Uncrustable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there
You
you
have a
go.
toddler. You set it out there. Yeah.
I don't like it being too crunchy or anything like that. I like
Nice
it
and soft.
nice and soft. Goes down easy, but not too cold either.
No,
I don't
no,
like it
no,
cold.
room temperature.
Room temperature.
How about Wendell Shartwater?
I like them all. There's
All
so
right.
many good ones.
There you go. A lot of people are asking about how your girlfriend feels about this. She wants to
She
see
hasn't
it
seen
in
it
person.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
She's avoiding
she
social
knows
media
it's going to be
and
very,
everything.
very upsetting. But I'm going to film her reaction to it tonight, and we'll see what she thinks. She'll probably like it.
She's a good sport.
Looks pretty good.
Super sexy. Bill's going to be all pent up next week. And I was like, why are you so on edge, man?
It's this hair.
I can't even take care of myself looking like this.
You catch a reflection in your phone screen.
Yeah, just knowing.
Alex,
deserve it.
Alex the hater.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
What's going on?
Nothing, just listening as usual. And hearing Bill trying to pimp his shows on your radio show, and man's never ever going to sell out a show.
I sell shows all the time.
No, you do not.
Yes, he does, actually.
Yes, he does.
Damn, you're
Yeah,
stupid.
with the help of everybody else.
That's how marketing works, you idiot.
Alex, I don't know if you want to make a guy who looks like this mad.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right, Alex, keep going. What do you got?
Go ahead.
What do you mean? Bill's a joke.
Look, right now, yeah, you can't argue that. He really
But I
does
know
kinda look
I
like
know
one.
what I'm doing though.
I didn't necessarily. You didn't.
All right.
All right, you really brought the heat, man.
Yeah. Is that it, Alex? I thought maybe for once he was going to give you. He was going to begrudgingly give you an accolade
I thought so, too.
for committing to the bit.
Nope.
Is that not the case?
He's not doing anything. He's not even.
No, Bill's terrible. Bill just plays on your show, Alan.
He's a co-host of
I'm
it.
the
That's what
co-host
he
of the
does.
show. That's what I'm supposed to do.
I know he's on my show, Alex. That's not in dispute. What's the problem?
The problem is that he pimps his shows. He tries to pimp his shows through.
He doesn't try. He does.
Well, you're correct. He does, and he still can't even sell out a show.
But I just told you I have sold out shows.
I'm sorry.
I have sold out shows. Plenty of shows.
No, you haven't.
Alex, I'll explain something to you. If you can't sell out shows, you don't get booked for other ones. And so Bill is always performing
You don't
somewhere.
have to sell out completely sell out a show to get booked for others.
No, but you're not going to book shows at all if you can't sell
And
tickets.
also, if I'm telling you that I sold out shows and then you say I haven't, what are we doing here?
Most of the time, his tickets are free. He's saying,
I'm so tired of trying to explain this to
We've
people.
explained it. Open mics.
You do the same call every time you call, which makes me wonder why you call. Call.
that's not...
Okay, thank you. There's Alex the hater. I was under the impression that he was going to begrudgingly give you kind of an attaboy. I didn't realize he was going to give us the same call he always gives us.
Right, and then still
But
not
once every
take
3 months.
into account that like the shows that I do on Monday at Great Lakes is a free show because it is a showcase. It's a workout
You
show.
don't have to explain yourself to Adam. You got to explain that haircut to a lot of
I
people.
was gonna say, I know one thing. If you weren't selling out shows before, you definitely will.
Dude.
Now. I would come just to
Lakewood
see
this
that.
weekend, BillSquire.com.
I would definitely pay a ticket to see that.
All right, let me break. Hey, hi, right over there.
I'm having visceral reactions to it.
Highly Suspect is coming through to do a show at somewhere. Where's Highly Suspect? Oh, the Agora. Yeah, of course. So if you want to go check them out, I'll hook you up after the break. 35192 if you want to text, AlanCoxShow.com. If you want to watch live, you can listen anywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app.
From the